Pavements. So this comes from Alex Ross Perry, who is no stranger to depicting a band like in Her Smell. But in this one, he teams up with Pavement as they make the return as a band, but also make a museum exhibit. They make a movie and a concert tour. And it is like this odd mix between it's like a fabricated documentary, right? That's also taking the bits of what are you signing towards, Kev?
Like, I was gonna say, like, you had multiple things. You had the
Oh yeah, yeah. The museum. You had again the movie, the biopic, and was there another thing that I'm missing? The musical. Fuck, I'm missing the musical. Yeah, which to us, we wanted to see even more from the musical. To do like bits and pieces of like the casting process that had like Joe Carey, Jason Schwartzman, who was in attendance, and Nat Wolff and other people who popped up for this. And for us who have never listened to a Pavement song, not familiar. It was quite interesting to get the introduction to the band through this and how much of they stand for and how influential they are. It didn't get us more intrigued to actually checking out their music, but them as people, as creatives, that was interesting, to say the least.
Eventually fit into what the band Pavement is. The way it's edited is both our biggest praise of this documentary. It's not just some talking heads talking about, the band, how this situation, that. It's very much quite chaotic, and it does match the energy that the band Pavement had with people in the 90s, and now apparently also on its reunion tour is what we're following in the documentary. We both wanted to see more of the musical. I get why Pavement, because that's also one of the things they say in the documentary. A documentary. Wait, what do they say? A documentary about the most important. The most important movie.
An influential
the
band.
most important band or something along those lines. I get that they were important. I just don't know why. Still, in the end, I just don't know why. Like, what's so special about their music, about their lyrics? Like, what are their traits? And that you don't really get enough of to actually want to check out their songs. But in the end, it was a pretty entertaining documentary, especially because they shift from so many aspects, from the documentary, from the museum, to the actual reunion tour, to the fake biopic. We were both Googling, where the fuck did this thing debut? And it doesn't exist. Yeah, they showed
a screening of
it,
right?
I don't see that.
I don't know if it's all for a bit, and if they actually fill the whole, and it feels like they're dedicated to the
sometimes
bits
on the
that
screen
they set
you literally
up,
have for your consideration, best picture, best actor, and that's what the bit is. But
yeah, but they're also so I wouldn't say concerned, but they're so against selling out in a way that all of this stuff needs to be a part of some larger statement or thing, and it doesn't really seem to come off in a way where it needs to be heard and seen and appreciated by everyone. But it's in the niche that they exist, and then to the surprise of the band, maybe even they garnered so much success with their music that I guess made it more difficult to exist in this artistic space. But I wouldn't know enough about them. It feels very much very quickly you're in on the joke on what is going on, so it's really really easy to jump on the wagon. If I would check out their music, is a wholly different thing. But I quite had a good time, even just knowing them for namesake, not the actual music, with the story they were telling. Ended up giving it a 7 out of 10.